Yeah, dear students, good evening for all of you. Am I audible? Yes, dear students, please, all of you confirm. Yeah. So last class, I taken up the packages which is completed, and I hope that you people has downloaded that file. Case 1, case 2 examples I sent. Case 1 and case 2 examples I sent to you, and you might be downloaded that. Okay. Then today's class, yes, ma, that is a rare file I send, a rare file. So you need to go for using WinZip softwares, you need to use it. So because if I send separately, you don't know that which file is for which application. So please take care about how to download WinZip software, try to take care. Okay. So 1 or 2 students may be facing a problem of downloading that. Try to download by installing the WinZip software. Okay. So next topic we are supposed to discuss is exception handling. That I will discuss on Monday. Today, as I told you yesterday's class, I am talking about what is that? Did I study yesterday? Random module I will explain. What is that module name? Random module. So today's topic is random module I am going to discuss. It is also one miscellaneous module which I will use it in my class. Yes, ma'am. Lavanya, good evening. So now I am going to talk about what module? Random module I am going to explain. So let us discuss about random module. So what is that random module? What is the importance of it? We are going to discuss that. So, and it is very easy and a Saturday special, which is taking less time. And let us start with the importance of this random module. And it is not at all difficult, and it is easy for you to understand. As you know that random random module is one of the built-in module of Python language. Random module is one of the predefined module, is one of the built-in module in Python language. What is its purpose, sir? What is its purpose, sir? The purpose of random module is to generate random numbers. To generate what numbers? random numbers. And it is so easy. Let us start learning very quickly. So I'm going to prepare the notes. Random is one of the predefined module in Python, or inbuilt module in Python language. Inbuilt module, okay, inbuilt module in Python language, right? What is its purpose? The purpose of random module, listen very carefully. The purpose of random module is that to generate random numbers. To generate what? Random numbers. To generate random numbers. That means internally they used some type of randomized algorithms. As a developer, as a programmer, we never bother about which type of randomized algorithms are used. Even if you want, in the class, I will tell you what is a randomized algorithm. The name itself is called randomized algorithms are there. As a part of our data structures, as a part of our algorithms, we have some randomized algorithms are there. Okay, right. Coming to the point of it, the purpose of random module is that to generate random numbers. Fine. Next, coming to the point of it, random is one of the predefined module and which is going to be present in the built-in module, which is used to generate the random numbers. How the random numbers are coming in, what fashion of random numbers are coming, we are going to see. So the random numbers are going to come from various iterable objects. We are going to see. So the random module, yesterday's class I already told you, we have discussed the functions very well, and we have discussed the modules, and the modules extension is called packages. And we have seen these three things are going to be hard for the packages, hard for the Python programming. And that's why we discussed very nicely about these kind of things. Almost all these things we discussed more than 15 to 16 days about that functions, modules, packages. Okay, so the module random or the random module contains, now I am writing random module contains the following predefined functions. Okay, predefined functions. Okay, predefined functions. What are those predefined functions, sir? Very, very simple, my dear students. Number one, rand range. Number one, first function is called what? Rand range. Very frequently used functions. B is called what? Rand int. These two are used for generating random integer values. How they are using, I will explain to you. Don't worry. And C is called random. And the next D is called uniform. What is the function name? Uniform function. Rand range. Next is called rand int. Next is called random. Next is called uniform. Next is called E. It's called what? Choice is the one. Next one more is called what? Shuffle. One more kind of function is shuffle. Choice. Next is called shuffle. Next is called what? D. Choice, shuffle. Next is called EFG. Yes. That is called sample. These are the functions we are having. So first two are for random integers, next two for random floats, and other things are for something else. I am going to give you the clarity on it. So let us start with the first function called rand range. Rand range function I am going to explain. First function I am going to talk about it. Rand range function I am going to give you the clarity. Very, very simple. Look at that. Very simple. Syntax first you discuss. Schema. You are already well acquainted with my explanation. Easy, don't feel difficulty. By seeing the syntax itself, you can understand. See that random dot, how do you call the function? Random dot, rand range of, start comma stop, start comma stop, start comma stop. So start comma what? Stop. Rand range syntax is random module name dot rand range of start comma stop. What is this purpose of? Very, very simple, my dear students. What is this rand range function? Rand range function is used for generating random integer value from the specified start to stop minus 1 value. Start is included, start value is included, stop value is not included, excluded. This is, I'm writing. This function is used for generating random integer value from specified start value to start value used for generating the random integer values from the specified start value to stop value minus 1. Stop minus 1 value. Any one of the random number, in the sense start value included and stop value excluded. Start value included and stop value excluded. Are you getting my point? What I am talking here? Yes. And here there is a nature of this. Start and stop values must be integers. Here start and stop values must be integer values only. What values will not be allowed? Float values are not allowed. Rand range, randint are for integer data. Random and uniform is called float kind of things. Choice and other things is for some other discussion. Rand range is for what? Generating the random integer value between start to what? Stop minus 1 value. Start value included, stop value excluded. Here start and stop values must be integer values only. So how it is done? Now I just want to go for testing it. Sir, how to test it? Let's go to the command prompt, Python command prompt. You can go to the Python command prompt. Yes, 3.9, anything you take it. Now you see import random. Yes, print of, come on, random dot rand range of something like 10 comma 11, 10 comma 21. See, 11 is coming. Once again you execute, 10 is coming. That is 10 is included. Start value can be coming. Next you see 16. Next you see 15. Next you see 19. Next you see 13. Next you see 20. 21 will not come. 20 is coming. 21 will not come. 13. Any of the random number is coming. Are you able to get my points? Are you okay? Come on. This is very, very simple. Very simple. Don't try to be passive. Try to understand very quickly. So it is going to be command line place I am using it. Example, if I cover it, examples if I take it, this is going to be something like this. If somebody asks you tomorrow, write one OTP, any value between these numbers will be coming. Any value between these two things will come. Suppose, what is that? File is not opening. What is file is not opening? Amitabh Chaudhary. What is file is not opening? What is the meaning of file here? Why file is coming here all of a sudden? Amitabh. Why the file is coming all of a sudden? Huh? Why file is not coming? Oh, that you are talking regarding yesterday's one. I told you already in the beginning only, Amitabh. Please try to install WinZip software so that you can unzip that. Okay? Please try to take care. Now coming to the programmatically, if you want to show you something, for example, you see others come to the Python. Yeah, use take it. Rand int example, rand range example, rand range example dot py, rand range example dot py. Yes, not a problem. Go to the place of it, G:6 p.m., 6 p.m. There I will take it. What is my module name? Random module. Inside of it, to save this code, now write in here, import. What is it? Import. What is it? Random. Import random. Yes, module name random. Print that. Yes, Kotesh, exactly. Wherever you need random number generation, use this module. For example, I want to generate 5 random numbers. So print, for example, random dot rand range of some 1000 to 9999. Any one of the number will come. Try to save this code. My dear students. All of you, please come down to the command prompt, Z:/CD KVR Python. Yes, 6 p.m. Say CD random module. Yes. Now please one of the number 3999 like a OTP. Mono, please check your side. Is my voice breaking? Is my voice is breaking, dear students? Now it is. Is it okay? 1 minute. Now you check it. Now is my voice is okay? Yes, please check it out once. Okay. Let's move forward. Is it clear? Is it clearer? Okay. Fine. Okay, now it is clear. So let's move forward. See the number here. I will be using, this is 1999. So if anybody says that OTP, this is a number I am having, any OTP. If you want to generate a OTP, see some different number it is coming. Something like this. So if you want to generate some five random numbers for I in range of 1,6, just to see random numbers. Just to see, this for loop is repeated for 6 times, 5 times, 1 to 5. 5 times random numbers are generated. See that now? See, 5 times random numbers are generated. If anybody want to generate 5 random numbers, so I will go for what? This type of logic I will write it. Is it clear? Will you confirm that? Did you understand this? Will you confirm that? Is it understandable, my dear students? Yes, understand. Excellent. Simple. Today is a simple class. Very, very easiest class this is. Very, very easiest class. Yeah. So I'll give you some file name here. It's done. Yes. Next, I will go for one more type of function. You cannot give the float value, my dear students. Please look at once. All of you go. Suppose 1000.25, so 1000.45, 1000.45. You try to execute. See, you got an error. Value error. Non-integer argument 1 for rand range. Non-integer value means it is a float value you passed it. It is a called value error. Never allows. Never allows. So you have to pass only which value? Integer value only you must pass it. I hope you followed me. I hope you followed my numbers. So these are my numbers. You see one more time. These numbers are completely different from these numbers. Okay, right. Coming to the next part of the example, this is one thing. I will go for next what? Rand int. Rand int. I'm going for rand int. Rand int, I'm going for taking it. Rand int, I'm going to take it. So what is this rand int is? What is this rand int is? Now I'm going to take up the scenario here. Rand int, I'm going to talk about it. Right? Yes, ma, Neha. That is, internally, they followed some randomized algorithms. It is following some randomized algorithms. So that randomized algorithms are there in our data structures concept. If we have studied a data structures concept, randomized algorithms are there in our data structures. As a programmer, we need not to aware of it, what type of randomized algorithms are available. These random numbers are coming. These are the randomized algorithms are coming. Randomized values are coming. Internally, it is a function. Inside of the function definition, they followed randomized algorithms. Neha. Rather than thinking about the randomized algorithm, we will enjoy the output. We will enjoy the output because I'm telling to you, please understand quickly. Randomized algorithms are there. That randomized algorithms are followed internally. If you are aware of it, the randomized algorithms, it is going to be, you can understand that. If you don't know randomized algorithm, need not to worry about it. Need not to worry about it. We can happily follow. This results, we will take care of it. That's it. Are you okay? Right. Now coming to the rand int. Rand int is similarly what function? Rand range only. But only difference is here start is included, stop is excluded. But in the case of this, let me take up the same thing once again. Here also, I will take the syntax here, right? Syntax, I will take it. What is the syntax? Random dot rand int, start comma stop, start comma stop. This function is used for generating random integer value from specified start to stop. Specified values to stop, start to stop. So start value and stop value, both of them included. Start value and stop value. Start value and stop value included. Included, these are included. Start and stop values included. Here start and stop values must be which values? Integer values they are called. Start value and stop value included. Both the values are what type of values? Integer values only. I hope you are understanding what I'm talking. Let us go to the rand int kind of thing. Rand int, rand range, anyone you can use it. Only thing is syntactically, functionality wise, they are different. They are going to be used for generating random integer value only. Here, both start and stop values included. Let us go to the next part of it. You see, next example is like this. I will take it something like this. Rand int, example 1, random of what here? Rand int of 1000, 999. Let us see 1000, 999. Instead of that, I will give you 10, 20. You take care of it. Rand int. See my value there. See my value there. Out of that, you see Py. See that values here. See that 16. Like this we are getting. One more time you execute. See 20 is coming. 20, 20, 20. Is it excluded or included or not? It is included. 20. 20 is the result which is included. 10 somewhere else. Once again you execute. See 10 is included or not? Both 10 and 20, both start and stop values included. Like that, if you want to take any number, suppose 10,000 I am using, generate a 5-digit OTP. 5-digit OTP. You can generate any, see, 5 random numbers are coming. You want 10 random numbers. 11 you say. 10 random numbers you say. Any random numbers. 10 random numbers are coming. All of these numbers are totally different. All these numbers are totally different. Right? And don't make the things as bouncing. You try to understand very carefully. Try to understand very carefully. So my example place, I will paste it. Examples, I will write it. You can go for program-wise example. Program-wise example. If you want a normal example, go to this place of command prompt also. There you can say import random. You say here rand int you say. Rand int of 10, 15. 10, 15. See 15 excluded. Earlier it is excluded. Now it is included. Rand int. Now you say once again 12. Once again 10 is also included. You see 10 and 15 included. Like this. Any one of the number you can generate. Fine. Both of them are what? Another way of representing the example. Another way of representing the example. I hope you followed what I am talking here. Are you okay? Is it understandable? Yes. Good. Rand int function is done. Syntax. Examples. Fine. Let me go back to the further discussion. Next is called what? Random. I want to go for the random function. So don't take much time. Understand, because almost we are coming to the half of the topics of the things we are in that. So please learn quickly. Random. It is a function. It is used for generating what? Sir, what is the syntax? You tell me. Syntax you see, my dear students. Syntax you see. Syntax. I am saying syntax I am taking. What is this? Random dot random. Random dot random. Random dot random. What is the purpose of this function? I am writing. This function is used for no parameter no parameter. This function is used for generating random value. Generating the random value. Which value? Generating the random value. From where? 0 to 1. 0 to 1 it is going to generate. Random function is used for generating floating point, random floating point values. Random floating point values. Floating point values between 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1. This function is used for generating random floating point values between 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1. 0 will not come, 1 will not come. 0 will not come, both 0, 1 will not come. Here, I can write here 0 and 1 are excluded. Both 0 and 1 are what? Excluded. Both of them are excluded. That's right. Sir, example. Let's go to the example. Let us go to this place. First, you go to this place. Import random. Say print of random dot random. Random dot random. See how easy? It is going to give you the value like this. Random floating point random values. Another time. Floating point random values are coming. Yes. Let us, wherever you need this randomized module, we are going to get it. Examples, we are going to talk about it. examples we are going to talk about. See, import this kind of thing. Now, I'm going to take up this kind of things here. Now, coming to the point back, now I'm going to ask you this question. Now I'm going to ask this question. So here I'm going to give you the clarity here. Now I'm going to give you the clarity here. Now I'm going to say this type of things. I want to generate, yes, somebody is asking, they want to round it for 6 decimal places. Okay, happy. See, my dear students, somebody is asking, they want to round it off. Yes, they can happily go for it. Coming to this place, yeah, you see, they want to round it. I'm going to say, round off, random dot random, comma 6 you say. See that. It is restricted to what? 6 digits. Happy. Are you okay? The student who asked this question, are you okay? Random dot random, it is giving such a big number. It is going to give you what? 6 numbers. You want to restrict it to 2 numbers. Yes, okay, 2 numbers, 0.38. Okay, like that. You can restrict also to 2 numbers, whatever you like it. Yeah. If you want this program to do like this, yeah, take this and take this. I say others, random example. Yes. Instead of this, random example 1.py. Yes, a range of something like 5 numbers or 6 numbers. Random dot random of I need to say like this. Save this code. Yes, out of that, yes, execute that. You see here, py random ex1.py. See that numbers are coming like this. Random numbers are coming like this. It is up to you how many number of random numbers you want. This is also one type of randomized things. So simple, nothing to feel difficulty. Another type of example here, I'm going to give you the clarity here. This is the one I'm giving the clarity here. Yeah. So coming to the point back, for I in range of 1, 6, random of. Yes, I got it. So further point I'm going to. Is it clear? Dear students, can you confirm? Make it clear, ma? Fast kind of things. Yes, sir. Because already we are well acquainted with the functions and all. So we are already perfect in this area. Next, I'm going to give you uniform function. Random function is there. Now I'm going to talk about the uniform function. Randint, rand range is for integers. Random and uniform for what? Integer values. Now I'm going for what? Uniform function. Now I'm going to talk about the uniform. What is the purpose of this? This function is used for generating what? Floating point random values between start and stop. Both of them are excluded. In the bracket, both of them are excluded. Both of them are excluded. Both of them, start value plus stop value, both of them are excluded, my dear students. So what is the syntax, sir? What is the syntax? Now I am giving the syntax here. Now I am going to talk about the syntax. What is the syntax? Random dot uniform. I say start comma stop. And I can say this start and stop can be, now tell me, in the rand and rand inter, both start and start values must be what? Integer values only. Can you tell me here? Start and stop values can be what? Can anybody can answer my question? Can be either, can be both, can be values can be both, can be both integer and which values? Float values. Can be integers and float, no problem. Can be integers and float, but both of them will be excluded, will not be coming. Okay, sir. Example, please. Example, please. I will give you the Python command prompt examples first. Okay, Python command prompt examples first. Let's watch. Let's watch. Go. I say import random, everything freshly I'm importing. Of course, need not to import because for example purpose I'm giving random dot uniform of 10 comma 12, for example. See, 10 comma 12, that's it. 10 comma 12. What is coming? 10.7096, etc. Again, you see 10.4763, etc. Again, you see 11.87, etc. You run any number of times, it will not come. Either 10 will not come or 12 will not come. In the middle of it only, that values will come. Okay. Come on to the point of it. I just paste it. Go to this place. In this case, I will take it like this. Yes. Others, you see Python here, I will paste it. Random uniform example. This is called uniform example .py. Random of rand range uniform of, you say whatever you like it, 10.5 comma something like 12.5 or something like a 12, you say one integer value, one float value. Coming to that, come on to the point of it. Okay, save this code. So this is the functionality of this. You need to get it. Execute py save. See the examples. These are all coming between what? 10.5, between 10.5 and 12. Nowhere else 10.5 is there, nowhere else 12 is there. In middle of it, these values are coming. So, coming to the point of it, this is some, wherever you want the random numbers, follow. This is called one miscellaneous module I am explaining today's class. One miscellaneous module. This miscellaneous module will contain this type of data. I hope you are following me what I am talking. Yeah. Go to the place back once again. Uniform function. Uniform function is clear, I think so. Is the uniform function is clear? Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Okay. Next, I will go to the next function called what? Next function called choice function. Very simple, sir. Now I am going to take choice function. The name itself says choice. What do you mean by choice? Multiple choice. You have written multiple choice questions in our academic level, maybe. What is choice function? Can anybody can say? Yes, don't take much time of it. What is the purpose of choice function? Easy. Choosing one element from the given element, from the iterable object. Choosing one from many. Who will contain many elements? Iterable objects. Iterable object. Do you know iterable object, my dear students? Iterable object is one which contains more number of elements. Okay. Now you see, go to the command prompt. Here once you see S is equal to Python, Python. Okay. Import random. Of course, import random. Okay. Import SSR. Yes. I say S. Yes. Okay. Now coming to the point of it. Now I am writing print of random random dot. What is it? Choice. Choice of yes. Choice of yes. What is coming? Y. Anyone. Anyone. Choice of it. T. Anyone. According to the randomization, it is going to give you any one of it. You take tuple, no problem. LST is equal to 10 comma KVR comma what is next is called what you know HYD and 23.45 comma true. Anything you take it, tuple or list or whatever you like it. You say random dot choice of LST, you take it. Any one of the number is coming. Any one of the number is coming. See, my dear student, any one of the number is coming. Yes. So don't think that repeatedly same thing is coming. Some type of randomization algorithm is there, that you don't worry. Some type of number is coming. Some type of number is coming. I hope you are understanding. So Python and some letters I will take it here. You take examples. Syntax I will write it. Just take any iterable object. Take any iterable object. Take one more kind of list related, you take it. List related, you take it. So some of the entries you take it. Yes. Take some of the, these are the same thing. I'll just remove this. Right. Not a problem. List of this. Are you understanding, my dear students? Take this place and then look at this. Right. You go to this place. I will take it. I'll take the program wise element, you take it, program wise list, you take it. Yes, I will take it. What is this now? Choice example, choice, I will take it, choice example. Range of this, I will take it, random of what? I will take it, choice of TPL. If you want a TPL, you want to take TPL, you take it. TPL is equal to some values, 10 comma, 10 comma 12 comma 3 4. So rosum comma next is 45.67, next to 2 plus 3j comma something like you know true, something like you say false, like this you say. Your fifth 5 random numbers, you 5 choices, you take it, pick up 5 choices. Yes, execute this 5 choices. Py choice dot see 5 choices are coming. You see that 5 choices. Any one of the choice will come, right? Like that. Any one of the choice will come. First set is completely different from second set. There is no such combinations are going to come. So any one of the choice will come. Let's move to that. This is program wise example. Happy. This is another example I'm passing here. Yeah, I'm stopped. I will go for choice function. This is it understandable? Right. Sometimes in Django level, please come to this point. Choice example 1. Look at my dear students. Here you are going to get it. Something like, you know, choice of like this. Yeah, observe it. I will take like this. Yeah, look at that. I will take some captcha code. I want to captcha code CCC. I will take WER34$TWP. So something like QA9 hash @ so EL something like J H capital U something like 8 percentage cap symbol something like capital O something like cap C Z like this I have. Please be careful. I am taking here CCC. I will take one more type of thing. Choice. Again, I will write 3-4 times. Captcha code will contain some 3. From CCC, one letter will come. First you execute this. Choice example 2. Please understand. Because in Django level, you will come across this type of mechanism, my dear students. See, what is it? Where it was saved, ma? Choice to okay. 2 pies it will be taken. Right? Okay. 1 minute, ma. I will save it. Go for save as. Go for save as. Okay. Yeah. Now see. Py. Py. Yes. See. It is going to give you like this. It is going to give you like this. Rather than that, it is giving you multiple times, 5 times it is giving you. What is that? First J, something like this, you are getting like this. Rather than that, I am giving you multiple times I will paste this statement. So at a single line, I want to print multiple choices, comma, 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 like this. Now see, how many times it is coming? What is happening? I say 1 minute. Okay. Yes, random dot choice. 1 minute ma random dot choice, random dot choice, random dot choice, random dot choice. Okay. Fine. Now you see that. These are all called what? Multiple times. This is different from this. This is different from that. So you want to execute again, see that multiple times. Are you able to get my point? Is it understandable, guys? Come on, quickly. Yeah, simple, not at all difficult. If you add one more kind of choice function, 40, extra letters will be added, 5 letters captcha code will come. Some capital letters, some small letters, etc. will come. Some capital letters, some small letters, etc. Okay. I hope that you people are understanding me. So this is called another choice of example for captcha code. So coming to this point here, I will add one more kind of things, right? This is like this. Chandana Suthar. Switch off your video. Chandan Suthar is not listening. He is speaking to somebody. He is in outside, I think so. Am I clear? So are you understanding? Chandan Suthar is in the bike or what? He is on the bike. So he is he is on the bike, I think so. So 2 people are taking. See what he is doing. Yeah, that's what Suresh. Yes. So his video is giving disturbance. Can I keep him in waiting room? Can I keep him in waiting room? Yes. Right. Okay. Went. So he went out. Okay. So let him. If you keep him waiting, he will not join again. I will see few more minutes. So I come back to this discussion. Come back to the discussion now. You see. You come back. One more is what? Yes. One more function. What is the next function? Shuffle function. Shuffle function, we will take it. Can you expect it shuffling? Can you expect it is shuffling? Deck of cards. You take deck of cards. What are you doing before playing that? What are we doing before playing with the computer? Are we shuffling or not? What do you mean by shuffling? What do you mean by shuffling means? Shuffling is nothing but what? rearranging the values, reorganizing the order of any elements. Am I correct? Reorganizing the elements of any mutable objects. Which elements can be reorganized? Can I reorganize the elements of a tuple? Can I reorganize the elements of tuple? No, sir. Why? Why I cannot? Why I cannot reorganize? Because it is immutable. Can I organize the elements of str? Can I reorganize the elements of str? No, sir. Because str is also what type? Excellent. str is also what type? str is also called immutable. So immutable objects, can I resize? Can I reshuffle? Can I shuffle that? You cannot, sir. Syntax, I am going to write it. Random dot syntax. Syntax I am writing. Syntax is syntax. What is the syntax here, my dear students? Random dot, what is it? Shuffle of what? Random dot shuffle of mutable, iterable object, iterable underscore what? Object, mutable iterable object, random dot shuffle, mutable underscore it. Is it understandable? Yes. Mutable underscore iterable underscore object. So what is the purpose of it? This function is used for reorganizing. This function is used for, now I am saying, this function is used for reorganizing the elements of what? Any mutable iterable object. Right? So let us take it what exactly this is. And don't call this random dot shuffle in the print method. Why? Because when I say random dot shuffle of LST, in LST only it is reshuffled. It is not going to return the shuffling elements. It is reshuffled inside of the LST only. Let us take example first. So I will take import random. Yes, import random. So coming to the import random, I will say import what? Random. Yes, I will take it. Print of, for example, you take one more thing. Import. This is my list. I will take you take one list of elements. This is my list of elements. You say print of random dot shuffle of LST. If you take it, you will get a none, because a shuffle function will shuffle the elements in list only. That will not return the values immediately. Elements of LST is shuffled. It is not going to return that shuffled element. You have to print a LST separately. See, it is going to print a none. Now you print LST. Now it is reshuffled. See that element 10. KVR HYD is the original order. HYD KVR 23.45 and true 5. You should not call it as a print function. You call directly like this. Shuffle. You print it once again. See, you are getting something like this. You reshuffle it. You get the elements like this. Yes, again you will get reshuffling like this. See the things, how many times we are using. Coming to the point of it, examples here. I'm talking about this here I'm having. That's why don't call it as a part of this reshuffling. So always you call it as what? Random dot shuffle of LST. LST values are reorganized. Print that LST. Reorganized elements. Reorganized elements. If you want, I can write it. Reorganized elements. Reorganized elements. I'm writing here. Reorganized. Organized elements. Reorganized elements. Reorganized elements. These are all called reorganized elements. So I'm saying that these are all called reorganized elements. These are all called reorganized elements. Are you understanding? Yes, ma, that only. Mono, that only. Shuffle, I printed LST. I printed LST, same LST. This LST only, I reshuffled it. Reshuffled it. Again I am shuffling every time. Mono, are you getting? Yes. So if you want to go for that, you try to use tuple values you see once, you try to test it with the tuple once, try to say LST, you try to take it as a bracket, you see, bracket. How do you are seeing that bracket you see TPL, you say TPL, for your also clarity is there. Now you say, try to write this, shuffle off TPL, you say TPL, you see, you are getting error. Tuple object does not support item assignment. You cannot go for any such type of reorganizing the elements is not possible. Reorganizing the elements is not possible. I hope it is not possible again. I hope you are understanding what I am discussing in the class. Because it is going to be called as what? Immutable. It is not possible. You cannot do that. If you want that kind of example, happily you can go for shuffle example. I say shuffle example. I say take it, some elements you take it and put it into this program as what you know, LST. Yes, you see this LST, you see, and range of that, you just say, you shuffle it. How do you shuffle? Random dot. What is this? Shuffle off LST and print LST. Print LST. Six times it will be reshuffled. So what is this example now? I say shuffle example dot py. Shuffle example dot py. Yes. Yeah. 5 times you will get reorganizing elements. Shuffle dot etc. So see how many times you are getting. This is 1 time, this is another time. All of them are not having any coincidence. No, there is no reshuffling. Even though they are reshuffling, they are not going to give you the clarity in the same place. So it is called reorganizing the elements. Is it understandable, dear students? Fine. Yes. Chandana Sutar, please switch off your video, ma. I'm waiting because it is giving disturbance to me. Yes, I will place it here. Another type of example, another model of example here. I will paste it. So this is called what? What is this example called? Yes, ma. Rohit, voice is breaking up. See, sometimes net problem. We cannot do anything with this. I hope I'm showing this again and again. I think that is not a problem. You can understand, I think so. Yeah. Okay, ma. Okay. So let me complete this. Yeah. Net is fluctuating, ma. Net is a net problem today, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, ma. Okay. Today, last and final example. Shuffle. I take shuffle function. So, shuffle function I am going to give you. Shuffle function, last and final. What is this shuffle function is? Sample function I am taking. It is nothing but what? Selecting some randomized elements, selecting some randomized elements, samplings. I'm collecting some samplings. How many samples? 2 samples, 3 samples. How many samples you want? You can select that many. For example, take. Example you take. LST you take it. LST you take it. Yeah, this is LST. For example, this is my LST. Okay. Now I am taking C, my dear students. I'm saying here, printing here like this. What I'm trying to print is, I will say random dot sample of from sampling. Sampling means what? Selecting some, pick up some random elements. How many? From LST, I want to say 2. Ante from this LST, 2 random elements I want to pick up. 2 represents 2 random elements I want to pick up. See that? It is going to give you 2 elements. Again you execute any 2 elements. Again you give it to any 2 elements. Any 2 elements. But all of them are not same. You want to say 3. You want to say 3. See 3. All 3 are different combinations they will come. Are you understanding the meaning of sample here? So sample function is used for making number of selection of samples, number of selection of K represents. I'll go for the example part. Syntax you take it first. Syntax I am taking. What is the syntax? Syntax is what? What it is going to give you? Random dot sample of, what is it? Iterable object, comma, general representation is K. What is that K? Here I am writing. Here, iterable object anyhow you know. Here K represents what? Number of selections. Number of I'm writing number of selections. Number of selections to be made randomly from specified iterable object. From iterable object. Here K represents number of selections to be made randomly from specified iterable object. Is it understandable? K, not only K, you take N. I am taking my initial here, K. You take your own variable, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, anything you take it. K represents number of selections to be made randomly from the specified iterable object. Okay, now you see, this is the simple sampling. I took it. Simply sampling, I took it. So if I go to the example spot, you see how easy this random module is. Right? Random dot. Right? So to be made, number of selections to be made randomly from specified iterable object. Are you understanding? Is it okay? Yes, my dear students. If you want, you can go for like this. Selections you want to take. Okay. You see, I will take last and final. I will take iterable object here. Yes. Fine. So last and final sample. Dot py random dot. Yes. I will print it. How we are printing? Print of random dot sample of LST comma 3 samples I want to take it. Yes, sample example dot py. How do you do this? Execute. See, sample dot py. Execute. Yes, py. Yes, we are having, see that 3 examples. See, all these combinations are completely different. Okay. right? So sample example dot py, sample example dot py. I hope that it is more clear about this random module. Is it any difficulty here? Is it difficulty today? No, sir. Simple this is, because sometimes, because if I start exception handling today, some of the students are absent, so they will be facing problem. That's why I took it. Yes. Okay, ma. Yeah, today is some voice net problem is also there. Some net problem is also there. I think, yeah. Yes, ma. Taushif, good. So maybe some voice breaking and all. And moreover, this choice random module is also discussed here, and it is more clear, I think so. Random module is also clear for you. Right, my dear students? I hope it is more clear for you. Shall we continue? Next, shall we stop the class now? Yes. So we will stop it. We will stop it. Tomorrow's class, that is a Monday class. Monday class. We will continue which topic? What is the Monday topic? Please, all of you write in the chart window. All of you type in the chart window, please. Exception handling is the most important in the industry. So we should not miss the beginning class. That much important class it is. So I will stop it now. So shall I stop it? Yes. Fine. So I will update this notes immediately. Right. Thank you. Good day. All the best. Right. So weekend special. You also enjoy it. Right. Thank you. Good day. All the best. Good night. Yes, ma. S.random function always takes the float values between 0 and 1. Yes, ma. Pinate. Thank you, ma. Wish you the same. Okay? Right. Amitabh, you install WinZip software, please. You install WinZip software. See, ma, WinZip is not working. I cannot do anything with it. So if you are unable to install, what can I do, my dear student? So please take care, ma. Please take care, because I have to see if bigger applications, those programs I have to combine together and I have to send to you. If I send loosely file by file, you will get a problem. People can't understand. I have to send that things. See, that is called a zip file only. That is a zip file only. Amitabh, please take care, ma. Even if you ask any number of times, I can't do anything. Please, you only take care by your side. Okay, now take care from your side. So Neha, Diwali holidays will not be there, mom. Maybe one day or half day may be there. Even I don't know. You please find out from the office. Okay. So I don't have the clarity about when they will give and all those things. Please ask from the office. Yeah. Right.
उधर कर देना जो गरम है तो जल्दी हो जाएगा।